Okay, so these people I've found, you want to know who they are. These the enemies. They are little children. They're being sprouted up, and oh man, like for instance, the beast of Revelation is Jerusalem, right? It's Belial, and they got the blood language. They got all of it. Well, that's the sin. It's all recorded on gold, and blood is gold. So, like I said, when you sell your soul to Satan, you're born, and all your stuff comes back to you. They didn't drink of the well of tears. See? So their consciousness is going to thrive and grow at an extreme rate. You know, these little kids. Like, I seen her, because I was looking. I seen the beast of Revelation. And not directly, you know, you look in this art, and you can see a really long distance. And, like I told you, I designed my body and stuff. Now, they're consider them to be your twin, okay? And they rip out of you. They grow in your body, and then they rip out. So, she looks like that. Oh man, and I designed this appearance that is so insanely scary. Silk hair, and it's been, and it was, smothered, or it was soaked in Beelzebub's shit and goat's blood and all kinds of shit. So you're gonna think connectivities, silk from spiders, and I think it was black widows, and spider is connected to like the internet. Now, all these devices are just manipulations of natural energies. So consider the internet to be the force of the world. And spider web, silk, your hair is like roots that go into the consciousness of reality. So like prophets, when they would profit, you know, like to make money, they would, if they were in shame, they would shave their head. So, well, they're sprouting up, and they're scary. So, and like, like Raphael, Bohemian Grove, California. The owl in the upper right-hand corner of the $1 bill. It's very small. You needed like a magnifying glass. It's right in that little notch that's curled like that. Oh, that's a bad symbol, but it's curled like that. Like a U. Kind of like that. And it's right in there. And you look it up. Bohemian Grove, California. What they're doing there is they're raising these children up into society. They're bringing them into our existence. Like Raphael, anyways, the giant owl statue. They're Bohemian. And I guess some of them. But Raphael Bohemian was chained in darkness. So is Belial, Bohemian. And they were chained in darkness to the dreadful coming of the day. And Tartarus, it used to be the moon. But they were buried down in Antarctica, and they're digging up these bodies, and they're burning them at Bohemian Grove to invoke the spirit into their body. That's Satanism, witchcraft. That's the manipulation where they can just carry their that's their soul. Essentially, that's their being, all their wealth. That's who they are, and it comes right back to them. And what does Monster say? Unleash the beast. It's interesting. You got to read art. Art is the language of witchcraft. And that's what money went into. The god of the Freemasons, ironically enough, is well, I don't know. I think it's just one of the gods, because there's a division in the Freemasons. So they practice all religions. So what was I saying? Yeah, art is the language of witchcraft, and money, in God we trust. I got witch eyes. That's interesting. Yeah. And that was one of, I'll tell you that was one of my wishes. Okay, witch eyes. The voices of all of, I could do any voice. Okay, I can tap into anybody's voice like a medium. A lot of things. And the Beast of Revelation, because they're all going to be women, okay? And the Beast of Revelation can talk all languages at once. All of them. In a very demonic voice from hell. Oh yeah, I released that. I woke up from asleep, and I heard a demon screaming out of my mouth, dude. And it scared me. Because I'm a natural medium, and they were channeling through me. They were invoking shit in my body. So, how is this? How am I just... I don't know how that works. How am I just elected into Freemasonry? Right. Many are called, few are chosen. And they will try to even deceive my elect. So, Jesus Christ is in Freemasonry. And what do they got? They got the Vatican is the best thing we got right now, because that's the binding of Satan. That's why the Pope sits on the fucking Satan, on a throne of Satan, and the throne of Baphomet. Lucifer, Solomon. See, if you read I think it's Second Chronicles, and it says, I told him on my deathbed, right? That's what I gave him. He that rules over men must be just, ruling like the light of the morning. That's an eternal throne. And Solomon lost it because he went after Ashtoreth, Moloch, and Chemosh. Raphael, Hagar, and Moloch, and Chemosh, an assembly demon, the beast, Belial. So Hagar, Gore, the witch of Satan. I told you, my mother. Yeah. Well, yeah. So oh my God, I heard her cackling. I seen what you did when I was a kid. She would cackle, and then she called it coddling. You know, it's a coquettish, like cuckoldry spell. You know, like cackle and then comfort, cackle and then comfort, cackle and then comfort, while she's swaddling me, like wrapping me up in this cloth. You know, and what do? They keep your first haircut. You know, and they say Jesus had long hair, right? No, they say it was a shame for a man to have long hair. A shame. That's how evil the consciousness was at that time. So, and like this shit, you know, if you don't bathe, you pick up all these fucking energies, and they're evil. So, you know, like if you don't clean your house or wash your clothes, they just keep gathering up. There's just dead elements all around. There's so much murder.